Hey y'all, Jennifer here, and I had quite the busy week this past week. First off, I traveled to Phoenix, Arizona to be a guest presenter for the Arizona's Professional Photographers of America. They have, I think, monthly meetings, and this was the first time they had a in-person meeting in a while. They did a hybrid, which was my very first hybrid public speaking. It was really cool. So we did Zoom participants, so people from all over Arizona could participate, as well as in person. So I had a live audience for the first time in a while, and that was so good to finally get a live audience. So I spoke about conservation photography, my journey, how I became a photographer, and it was really great. Got a lot of great feedback. A lot of people were really engaged and asking great questions, and I had a lot of fun. So since I was already headed that direction, I decided to, instead of go home, continue on to Southern California. My first stop was in La Jolla. I've been working on a project on California sea lions in La Jolla for the past few years, and they just installed some new signage. Wanted to make sure I documented that signage, and it's really great. It is warning people to not approach sea lions because it is a sensitive area for moms and pups, and it was really great to see that no one was violating those signs. So it was really awesome experience, and I did get to hang out with one of the girls who click ambassadors, Chelsea, and she's such a young and inspiring photographer, and we just kind of chit-chatted. We were going to go in the water, but the water was like 55 degrees, so we decided against snorkeling, unfortunately, because there's a lot of sharks and turtles and really cool things in the water, so I'll have to come back and do that a different time. I then headed up the coast, making a few stops, one being at San Hileo Preserve. I was looking for burrowing owls. I didn't see any, but just stopped briefly to check that area out, and then headed to Laguna Beach to photograph a little bit at the Pacific Marine Mammal Center. And then I headed up to Burbank, and I spent a couple days with my best friend Angie. We went to Universal Studios and the Warner Brothers studio tour, so you're going to see a little behind the scenes of that. And then I headed home. So it was a really busy, awesome week. So much fun, lots of great stuff. So check it out.
This is Experience Wildlife. I've spent my entire life traveling around the world to the most exotic places on Earth, looking for wildlife to photograph and places to discover. Join me as I travel around the world and in my own backyard, supporting conservation efforts to save our world's most endangered creatures, and tell the stories of the wildlife that cannot speak for themselves. I'm Jennifer Lee Warner, and I am Experience Wildlife.
Hey y'all, so I'm here in Phoenix, Arizona. I was invited by the Arizona Professional Photographers of America to be their guest speaker this month, and the presentation went awesome. Had a great turnout, and I got a lot of wonderful feedback. So talking specifically about conservation photography and my journey, and just some tips about ethics and whatnot. So I'm now off bright and early to California to finish up some projects that I've been working on in La Jolla. Hey y'all, I'm here in La Jolla, California. I've been photographing California sea lions. The city just installed brand new signs indicating that people should stay back, that there are mother and pups here on the cove, and it looks like it's working. So amazing watching these beautiful sea lions and having them not be harassed. So yay for conservation, glad this is working, and I just love being back here. This feels like home to me. I also got to spend some time with a young, very promising photographer, and it was great to see her as well. And you should definitely check out her work. I will put a link in the bio, in the description here as well. So her name is Chelsea. She is a marine photographer, and I just loved getting to spend a little time with her as well. Hey y'all, I'm here in Hollywood, California with the most beautiful woman on the planet, Miss Angela Marina Jean. And we're at Universal Studios Hollywood, having fun, enjoying the beautiful weather and the sunshine, and it's going to be a glorious, glorious day. brother's studio. We're doing the tour, my friend Angie and I, and this is my first time ever being here. I'm so excited. This is so much fun. Well, that was it. That was quite the week that I had with so much fun. Gotta do some work, gotta have some play. It's good to have some life-work balance. Always fun to see my bestie and spend some time with her now that we live in different states. And so thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe to this channel. I have a new video out every week. And tune in next week for most likely going to be talking about a past trip that I've taken. So surprise on what that will be, and come check it out. All right, see you next week.